Hello, it's me again, Eric P. Today's episode is a little Christmas story. I know it's not Christmas yet, which is why I'm not wearing my little Santa hat. It's just a quick story about a little thing we did for me ex-girlfriend's nephew one Christmas. So that's what today's story is about. I'll show you a little picture and then we'll get on with the story. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, she wanted to do something special for her son. So she asked me if I could arrange it. What I was going to do is I was going to make him something to cheer him up at Christmas. So what I did was I got a couple of my mates down the pub. I got one to dress up as Santa Claus, and I got another one to wear a reindeer outfit. And what I was going to do is on Christmas Eve, what I did was I got them on the roof. And the idea was to let little Kevin see him up there and think, oh, look, Santa Claus, really make his Christmas. So I'll tell you what happened. I had to buy him loads of drinks. That was kind of the condition of him doing it. So they got some costumes. I got a ladder around the back and got him on the roof. Little Kevin was outside because we'd arranged it so he'd see it. And when he looked up, he saw my mate, Bob, dressed in a Santa outfit. And my other mate, Dave, he was dressed like the reindeer. And they were both up there so Kevin could see him. So he come outside and then I said, oh, look at that star in the sky. And then little Kevin looked up and then he noticed them both stood on the roof. So that was good. He thought, oh, look, Santa Claus. Oh, he was so happy. It was brilliant. My girlfriend was smiling there. Yeah, anyway, they stood on the roof and my mate, Bob, who was dressed as Santa Claus, he slipped on one of the tiles on the roof. And he come hurtling off the roof and broke both his legs. He was there screaming on the floor. He's like, oh, my bloody legs. And then little Kevin started crying, which wasn't good. And then my other mate, like I said, Dave, he was dressed as a reindeer and he panicked and he come over to the edge of the roof and he looked down to see my other mate. And then he slipped and he fell off the roof and broke both his legs. So he's screaming there, he's rolling about and he's going, oh! So they're both there lying on the floor. Anyway, little Kevin looked over at the reindeer, alias my mate Dave, and noticed his nose bleeding. He said, Uncle Eric, he said, why's his nose all red like that? I said, oh, don't worry about that, Kev. That's just, he's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They've always got a red nose like that. And my mate's on the floor anyway, he started bloody swearing. Oh, he was swearing all over the place. And my mate Kevin saying, what's he saying? I said, oh, don't worry about that. That's a little magic spell they do to help a meal. It's just like some little Christmas magic, that. Don't worry about that. He was actually swearing like a trooper. I'm not sure Kevin believed him. But yeah, and anyway, we had to phone an ambulance, and the ambulance come over, and they were screaming and effing and jeffing as they were getting loaded onto the ambulance. And my mate, who was dressed as Santa Claus, saying, oh, you're going to have to buy me some bloody drinks for this, yo. And Kevin's crying. I thought, oh, I'm going to have to do something. Oh, dear. I thought, what am I going to do here? Anyway, what I did was I phoned another mate, and he agreed to come dressed as an elf. So he made his way over, and then Kevin's crying. He says, how am I going to get me presents now? I said, don't worry about it. I said, he got like a little deputy. I said, he gets a little elf to deliver the presents on Christmas night if ever he can't make it, so it's not a problem. He said, where's the other reindeers gone? Why was there only one reindeer? I said, oh, there's nothing to worry about. The other reindeers have just gone to fetch help. They've gone off to get his elf and a few other bits, that he had to sort out for Christmas. It's nothing to worry about. You'll be all right. Anyway, my mate gets out of his car. He's dressed as an elf, all in a green costume, and he starts walking towards us with a big smile on his face. And then he walks up, he says, oh, hello, you must be Kevin. Don't worry, I'm Santa's little helper. I'll make sure Christmas goes okay. And then Kevin's dead happy then, and he's smiling. He thought, oh, great, I'm going to get my presents now. It's really me bloody delivering it. I had to get my games console. Oh, but yeah, anyway. So he waved at him. Kevin was so happy at that point. And then my mate just waved at him and then he started making his way back to the car. Anyway, he stumbled onto just a little bit of the road to get in his car and another bloody car hit him. So we had to get the ambulance out again. Oh, it was a right mess. Anyway, you can imagine the ward would have looked really Christmassy anyway. You've had Santa Claus, a reindeer and an elf all on the same ward, getting plaster casts. Right, well, yeah, that was a story. I just thought I'd tell you about it. Just show you what a charitable, lovely guy I am. I will do anything for anybody. Oh, I'm a little saint, me, really. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I just thought I'd do a quick one, just to, cheer people up, give people a little bit of a smile. Yeah. Oh, she turned out to be a nutter ex-girlfriend, to be honest. It didn't go well in the end. But at least I made Kevin happy, so that's the main thing. Right, I shall see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.